Now let's continue with the next group. The topic for the 10th group is You Are What You Eat. Please welcome this group to the stage, consisting of He Yang, Cai Meixian, He Hongli, and Lai Yihui, and their advisor, Bo Yang Vasilevsky.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Do you often feel sleepy after lunch? Do you often feel hangry? Do you often feel anxious? Do you often feel hungry after eating? Are you always tired? It's because you are what you eat. So, what are we eating? Do you have any idea how much protein, how much carbs, how much fat you get from these foods? They may seem healthy, but do they actually fulfill our daily required nutrients? So, what exactly is healthy food? Is it as simple as less sugar, less fat, less carbs, less sodium? Are you sure? Not exactly.
Let me tell you a story. My friend George eats salad and vegetables every day, but it turns out he got sick and is not in a good shape. On the other hand, Steve, he consumes junk food all day and night. Still, he's fit and pretty healthy. So why does this happen? To know why, we really need to dig into what we're eating exactly. When in school, it's easy for us to know what convenience store has because they printed everything on in packages. But what about school cafeteria? What's inside exactly, and how many of us are willing to know? So we conducted a survey with over 200 participants from school. And as you can see, most of the students eat more than 4 times a week in school cafeteria. And this graph shows that 2/3 of the students don't know how many calories they need a day. And out of 10 students, only 1 knows how to track their nutrition intake. By the way, there are many websites online that can calculate how many calories you need. It's a good start. However, more than 90% of students believe that school cafeteria must display the nutrition information. So I looked into the school regulations. There aren't any strict rules that school cafeteria must display nutrition facts. It's more up to them. But only 2 out of 23 restaurants that display the nutrition information. So this is an issue we really want to dig into.
So, do eating habits affect our academic performance? From this journal, we found out that students tend to eat something that is higher in calories, bigger in size. But how about the nutritional value? I bet that most of us don't really know about it. That's why we often feel tired. We have less focus throughout the day, and thus ultimately decreasing our academic performance. But from this journal, we also found out that students who tend to eat healthier, they have better focus, they feel less tired, and those they have better academic performance. So we also did a case study on the Singaporean government regulations for the company, where they need to label the sugar level of each drink from grade A to D. And what happened then? The Singaporeans now have more self-awareness toward their daily sugar intake. And as a result of this, the company also tried to lower down the sugar level in their products to achieve grade A or B and to stay competitive in the market. So how if we can do something with a similar approach to our NGST's restaurants?
So how You Are What You Eat project can help. For the first step, we will get all NGST restaurants to list nutrition facts for each of the menus, and not only the calories, because several restaurants already did that, but also the carbs, protein, fats, as well as the food ingredients. For the second step, we will compile it into one decentralized website with interactive educational features. And for the third step, we will make it accessible to all NGST students by QR codes, scannable receipts, to website. And here's our UI example displaying a full macro and micronutrients breakdown, as well as the daily recommendation intake and the ingredient sourcing with sustainability indicators. This project has so much room for growth, from scaling to other universities, as well as to sourcing food locally to the restaurant by establishing a local farm. And by promoting a healthier lifestyle for students, this project aligning with the third SDG is also educate students on the connection between health and sustainability, while also highlighting how better nutrition can enhance student academic performance, aligning with the fourth SDG. And it's also encouraged the restaurant to reconsider their ingredient to a more sustainable one, aligning with the 11 SDGs. And now ask yourself this question. Are you ready to become the part of the change? It all starts with you because you are what you eat. Thank you so much.